Wow, what was that sound that just came out of my mouth? Do not put that shit in. So you might be thinking to yourself, oh my god, it's week 4 already, the final episode. Well, guess what? It's not the final episode of the month because this month has 5 Tuesdays. So this month we get a bonus episode, which is more work for me, but more content for you. So in the first episode when I said it was going to be a bloody battle between the final 4, it's actually going to be the final 5 that you're going to have to choose from. I hope that doesn't throw a wrench in your plans for the month.
I was hoping to vote for 4 and now there's 5. It's chaos!
In case you're new here and you have no idea what I'm talking about, these are reaction videos to my ongoing songwriting contest. I listen to the songs that you sent in, and when I'm sick of listening to them, I hit the gong with the gun, and the gong, Kenneth, is the stop button. At the end of every episode, you get to vote in my Discord which one you thought was the best song to determine the fan favorite, and they get a prize, and then I decide who gets the first place prize, who I thought had the best song of the month. This month, courtesy of our sponsor Sam Ash, the prizes are as follows. This ESP LTD EC256 FM electric guitar in a dreamy cobalt blue, as part of a package with this Orange Amps Crush 20 RT amp, a D'Addario auto lock guitar strap and 3 sets of strings, a Gator Icon Series gig bag, Line 6 Pod Go amp modeler, and multi-effects processor. You'll find links to all of those prizes as well as an exclusive 15% off coupon at samash.com and where to go to find my Discord so that you can vote in the description below. I hear that Kenneth's tummy a-rumbling, and that means that it's feeding time at the zoo. So enough yakking. Let's get crackin'!
Ben Satterwhite.
Ben Walter White.
This is a new instrumental song I just finished up and I wanted to enter it into the contest. Hope you like it. Cheers.
And it's a guitar playthrough. Okay, all right, Ben. Impress me, bro. If this is some jam track, backing track jams, I'm gonna give you the gong.
Oh, got it. Stop.
Did not have the pleasure of cocking that back. Apparently I'd already done it. I don't remember doing that, but okay. This was, as predicted, bit of a backing track guitar jam style sound. It's 2023, dude. Guitar instrumental music is at such a high level, such an incredibly high level right now. You don't have to compete, but you have to be aware that it's really, really, really good. And if you're not making something that is also really, really good, keep working at it. You had a bit of a funky groove in this, so I'm gonna give you a tip of the hat for that. Mihai Postariuk. Hello there, General Trey. This song is called Riff Salad, and it belongs to the salad metal subgenre. It is my latest creation, and I had a lot of fun putting this song together in about 4 days. There were 3 days of recording, guitar, bass, and vocals, and 1 day of mixing. I don't know what this accent is, which I'm not really good at. It's a short song with a standard structure. Easy but hopefully memorable riffs and some leads here and there. I hope you at least have a little bit of fun with it. Best gong guards, Mihai! Alterex, Riff Salad. Death to Riff Salad. Robert Rosenbrook. Hello, Trey. This is my second entry into the contest after my song Cherie was not crowned winner of the first month. After that defeat, I returned to the drawing board and created what you and the people want most. I present to you the most brutal death black true cult breakdown slam band metal jam of all time named Lucy, which is short for Lucifer, as in the devil, who's the main antagonist from the Tenacious D movie and nothing else. I hope you enjoy it. Most metal, Robert. I'm gonna guess that that's tongue-in-cheek or something. I don't know. Lucy, Robert Rosenberg. Oh, yeah. I'm glad it's not metal, to be honest. Nice. I love the combination of EDM and guitar. This is pretty sick. I am feeling like it's kind of stalled a bit though. Like, I mean, okay. I genuinely really enjoyed the sound of electric lead guitar with EDM types of sounds. Like, I really love that one Joe Satriani album, Engines of Creation, where it's all EDM, but with Joe Satriani melodies and ripping guitar. Highly recommend you check that one out if you haven't already. So the vibe of this is for sure something I can get down with. Some of these melodies were like pretty good. Overall, it was not ultra compelling for me. It was like getting there. I still really think that this can be really awesome, so I want you to keep working on your melodies more than anything else. I want to hear better melodies out of you. So tip of the hat to all of that. Drew Cope. This song is about a monster in a cage, bro. It's a demo and it sounds pretty cool. Hope you like it. Also, any feedback on the mix would be sick nasty, my dude, and prepare for octopus drumming. Monster in a cage. Cope official. At the Copacabana, there's a monster in a cage. You may ask yourself, how did I get here in this cage? Hope they let the monster out of the cage. Whoop! The drums sound pretty dry. There's a mixed note. Whole thing could use a little more. Gosh. That's a little 7 dusty. What a voice! God damn! Oh! All right. I'm enjoying August a lot more than July. I'm not gonna lie to you. God damn, dude. Ooh, that voice. Yeah, the production on this needs to be a lot better. Like, I can hear everything, it's fine, but I feel like the chorus needed to open up a bit. I don't know. We'll see what happens on the third chorus. I'm fully willing to stick around for chorus number 3. Like, instead of like, don't cut it off. But whatever. That's a very busy thing to have your chorus over. It makes it actually feel kind of empty. There were some things about this that bummed me out, but overall, I was feeling this a lot. I think the part that's happening during the chorus is cool. That's a sick thing, but you've got it like layered up in octaves, and it's taking up a ton of space in my ears and in the mix and all of that. I think strip it way back for when the vocals are happening in terms of how many layers of that you have. I feel like it's kind of shitting over your very, very good vocal part. I'm gonna tip my hat all the way around my head for those vocals. The lyrics were like kind of whatever, but this is a great example of you can't have everything, okay? Nobody's got it all. Not everybody has amazing lyrics, amazing guitar playing, amazing riffs, amazing, like, everything, you know? If this is you singing, you have an amazing voice. The lyrics are kind of whatever, but they're fine. And this is one of those voices that I'm gonna listen to you sing numbers out of the phone book. But because you've got this kind of voice, you have to write the songs in a way that allows you to highlight that, to highlight the vocal parts. This felt like they were kind of an afterthought on top of this very busy riffing thing. Doubling something in octaves brings attention to it. Because it's an accompaniment part here, because there's a top line on top of it, you don't want to call that much attention to it. But it still, like, kind of worked, and I really liked this. Knife and Stoli, Rise by Dynamorphic. Hope you like it. All right. Teeny tiny bit soil work-esque. But with like local band riffs. Oh, I recognize this. It's the chorus that you use for the intro. Great idea. I get the idea. Super solid chorus on this. I enjoyed that, and I love that you started with it. You caught my attention immediately, okay? No drawn-out intro that's unrelated, just right in with the chorus. Yeah. I think it kind of fell a little flat on the verse. It had like a pretty good energy, but I don't know, something about it dragged in a way that I didn't like. And the riff was rhythmically pretty cool. Had a good phrasing to it, but it also had that like local band Pantera Light sound. But then by the time we got back around to the chorus, I was like, yeah, cool. Hey, there's that chorus again. But then the chorus ended and I was like, I don't know if I want to sit through this verse again. You also had the good cop, bad cop, scream verse, singy chorus thing. Feels a little obligatory. And I don't know, like, kind of feel like we need a new formula. Overall, this was like pretty cool. I think a lot of people will like this a lot. I liked it a bit. Can we take a hot second and just marvel at how much better the entries are overall this month? Like, what happened to July? What was going on? I guess I probably shouldn't question it and I should just enjoy.
Rick Nandi Mazunder. Hi, Trey, and everyone who may also be listening to this. This is a demo I wrote a while ago and had a lot of fun writing this. Production is not my strongest suit, so this doesn't sound great. But I hope you guys like the ideas I have here. Thanks!
Ritwik Nandi Mazumdar the Dweller. basically the only time in my life that I get to dance, so I'm gonna take every opportunity I can. But you know what really makes me dance? Top lines.
Okay.
Gent ruined everything. We used to be able to make music. Now everything sounds like a demo of a plugin. I should have known there's like a lengthy description of the tuning that he used on his 8-string guitar. The tuning that you use on your guitar doesn't matter to anybody but you. Just so everybody knows. Okay? Just keep that in mind forever. Had like a cool groove and some cool textures, but then no top line. You had me moving, but then you gotta deliver something on top of the wave. You gotta have somebody ride in that wave, and not just the wave.
Justin Osborne. A few years back, I was hired by a sync licensing company to write some EDM metal as requested by a client. I wrote several and this one wasn't used. It has a pretty different vibe for me stylistically, and it was fun writing exercise. It's not my favorite chorus, but it works. Hearing it again makes me miss my old recto-verb.
I actually did have a recto-verb. I didn't really like it very much. Single rectifiers, though, are not the jam, and that's what I had.
Oh, and hey, you need some left-handed guitars in your prizes.
I'm not gonna do that. No offense to the lefties. Although if you are left-handed and you win, please let me know and I'll see what kind of accommodation we can make for you. Fight for it, Justin T. Osborne. Yeah, this makes me want to fight. You gotta fight for it. You gotta fight for it. I don't think you should miss your recto-verb. This is not good guitar tone. I don't think. I can see why they might have passed on this. Started off strong. Production's cool. All right, a little bit of a hook. It's okay. It's okay. Pretty far from terrible all the way around, but also I think your verse kind of stagnated. Like if you'd written this for me, I'd be like, I don't know, man. Like I can see why you pursued finishing this. The intro made it feel like it had some real potential, but I don't think it really came together. But if you're getting work through sync licensing, f***ing good on you, man. Like that is the way to make money by writing music. If you guys don't know what sync licensing is, look it up. It's basically putting music in movies and video games, TV, radio, whatever. I have not really done it, but it seems to be the way that people are making money off of music more than anything else these days. Finn Vanderbar. Hi Trey, I'm a 15-year-old guitarist, drummer, trumpet player, and this is my song, Desire. Also for your information, I am the greatest songwriter of all time. So beware, I wrote this absolute masterpiece about the deep love and burning passion two people share between each other. Thanks, Desire by Finn Vanderbar. And he's added in the description, it's supposed to be a piece of shit. Go f*** yourself like I fucked your mom. Cool. Cool, bro. Thanks. Oh. Fire, desire. Yeah, it's funny. Good joke. Stephen Meyer, a power ballad that was actually one of the first songs I ever wrote. Amazing, because I got involved in many other projects. It has sat on the shelf for 25 years or so. Full writing credit for music and lyrics is only me. On this demo recording I play guitar and keys, but have a group of players that can make this sound just as well live. The fact that I found an incredible singer was the reason I decided to finally record this song. If you enjoy it enough to play it all the way through, you will be treated to great vocal work in the fade out. In the fade out? Like, I gotta wait all the way to the end to hear the vocals? Or what are we talking about here? How can you still believe in love, Smear World? After doing this contest, I don't believe in anything. Oh, this definitely sounds more than 25 years old. Which I wouldn't know anything about because I am not yet 25. Bummer. This is definitely the right hair for this. Sounds like a Toto B-side or something. I mean, being a Toto B-side is still a pretty good thing to be. Too bad you didn't write this 35 years ago. Because, like, with a little bit of work and the right producer, this could have been a big hit. As it is now, not quite there. How can you still believe in Gong? This is another one I felt like you blew it in the verse, because even though the song as written is like reasonably good, the vocal is very underwhelming during the verses, because even though whoever you've got singing here has a really good voice, it sounds like she's way under her own range for any kind of power. And so it sounds kind of weak and just underwhelming. And then we get to the chorus, it sounds much better, but it still feels like it's just like it's in the wrong key. And actually, I don't really hear this as a power ballad. I think this needs to come up 10 to 15 BPM and have a lot more energy. But I did like a lot of this. I thought it was pretty cool. Just falling a little bit short for me in a lot of ways. Montgomery Shackles, a song I wrote in apology some years ago. I think it helped. We are still together. I never really did anything with it because it doesn't really fit with my band. And I didn't write it for that anyways. I came across your channel and I liked these videos, so I thought I'd go ahead and give it a shot. I appreciate you taking the time to listen, and I'll keep watching. All right, Montgomery. I should have been great. Montgomery Wayne Shackles. I feel the shit out of that statement. You just killed me with the title, bro. It's a really good sound.
Watch my everything go south. I let
All right. Now let's get it going. Oh no. This started off with such a killer vibe. Although you maintained that same vibe throughout, I felt massive blue balls. It didn't feel like a good kind of stripped back. It felt empty and anticlimactic, and that's a bummer. But I can see that you are immensely talented. I love the soundscape in here. Your voice is really good. This feels like you just kind of lost the plot a little bit to me. But if it saved your relationship, then it did the job. Great.
Abdullah Al-Banai. I'm a bedroom guitarist, and this is a creative outlet for me. I'm relatively new to recording audio software, and I'm still unfamiliar with mixing, mastering songs, so excuse the low production quality. Anyway, this is a melodic track that I wrote a while ago, and I have yet to come up with a title for it, lol. I listen to a lot of genres, so I cannot pinpoint exactly what genre this is, other than just metal, I guess. Hope you like it, Trey.
Who cares what genre it is? It just has to be good. Yet to be named .wave. Oh. Intro to the intro to the intro to the intro. Shut up! How many times? How many intros do you need? The genre of this is introcore, introducing the intro to the intro of the intro. Stop it. Stop doing that. Everyone, all of you, please! Please! That's it for week 4, which means it's time for you to vote. Do it now while it's still fresh in your mind. Which song was your favorite? You're gonna do that in my Discord, which you can find at the link in the description. Last week's episode is right here. Next week's episode will be right here, and I'll see you for feeding time at the appointed hour, 11:15 a.m. PST next week. Don't be late. Kenneth is always hungry.